I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a themed costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Oh, what a boot.
Slammed with authority.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
What a scary drop.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll get you whiplash.
Oh. Break the jaw.
What a shot.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Right across the back of the neck.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Back in from the apron.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a forearm.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This Divas match might just be too much for her to handle.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet.
Man.
I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
Suplex. What a clothesline. Ouch. Boom, what impact.
Challenger's starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, my God, right into the second turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Well, what's this gonna be?
Uh-oh.
I knew it was only a matter of
Retains the title.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Well, that match certainly won't be on any best of the year reels, that's for sure.
Here are your winners, and still the WCCW Tag Team, The Innovator, and Jose Gonzalez, Los Boricuas.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 476 pounds, the Superstar and Nemeth, the New Millennium.
The Colognes are here!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Primo and Epico, the Colognes.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Slam!
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
And he's heading back in.
Vicious strike.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
All right.
Oh, that might have just broken something. What a strike. Right on the mark.
What a strike.
He's taking some offense. Ooh. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match. But beware, just because you're the only one in the ring doesn't mean you're guaranteed a victory. Just ask The Miz.
He's not looking like himself here.
Man.
The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. And the slam!
The Miz, as Byron was saying earlier, was seemingly the only one in the ring capable of grabbing the Intercontinental Championship during the WrestleMania 32 ladder match, but his history will tell you he was in for a rude awakening.
That's right. The Miz was just seconds away from winning that match, and he would have if it wasn't for that punk Zack Ryder. But hey, I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. And don't even get me started on the blind squirrel's father. What the heck was he wearing?
This match absolutely has the makings of going down as one of the greatest ladder matches we've seen in recent memory. But just how great remains to be seen. I think it'll be tough to top the one we saw at WrestleMania 31.
Backbreaker.
Boom, nasty impact.
Back to the WrestleMania 31 ladder match for a moment. Of course, that was the match where Daniel Bryan added Intercontinental Champion to his already impressive resume.
Unfortunately for Daniel Bryan, though, he was forced to relinquish the Intercontinental Championship due to injury, and as we all know, it ultimately cut his in-ring career short. Though I think we would all agree he's done quite well for himself since hanging up the boots.
He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this tornado tag team match.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this. Oof.
Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're solo doesn't mean you're going to win. Think about it. Climbing the ladder isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, especially after you've been beat on since the opening bell.
Opening bell or not, Saxton, you couldn't climb a step stool to change a light bulb without getting dizzy. Let's be honest here.
No, he reverses it. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact about the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like,
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He finds himself in some big trouble here. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
I'm not used to seeing this. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that? Oh boy, he is. Ooh, what impact.
But can he follow up here?
Things do not look good for Primo.
Uh-oh.
Hurricane Run!
tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Oh, and here he goes. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Irish whip. Oh, look at
this. Beautiful technique.
And there's his speed paying off.
What a punch! Hooked up. Suplex.
I'll be surprised if this one ends at any point soon. There still seems to be plenty of fight left in these superstars.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Oh, and now.
What a strike. You got to feel for Epico, looking beaten down at this point.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I think this one's over.
Clearly they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
All right. In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Oh, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here are your winners, Primo and Epico, the Colons.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 207 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, the Mechanic Wolf.
And of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Colt Carlos Cottonbelly.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
Guys, can you imagine what Vince McMahon Sr. would say if he saw a match like this? It really is amazing how much sports entertainment has evolved over the years.
Oh, what height!
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Oh, this is nothing, Cole. You don't compete in a TLC match without collecting a few bruises.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. You know what? I think I agree.
Harsh impact.
Hooked up. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Here we go.
Ooh, nobody does it quite like him.
Nailed it.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Uh-oh. Big time slam. Vicious.
This one is over. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Oh, what a snapmare!
Perfectly executed. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
This is it, guys. Bigger opening than right now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and win this thing. Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
Byron, you mentioned earlier that the only thing left to do when you're the only superstar in the ring is to quote-unquote climb the ladder and win. But I can't help but wonder if the pressure becomes even... Look at it a second time.
Face first.
Slapjack.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
It's clear to me these superstars are looking to impress everybody watching this.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back on this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxon's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
What's he going to do with it? Look out here. This could mean trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Scoop slam. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
And the slam.
Okay.
Check out Wolf.
Nothing yet has shown me that one of these superstars refuses to lose this ladder match. Sometimes you can get that feeling early on, but this one seems fairly evenly matched.
Oh, what impact!
Hip attack. So sudden.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now he's working that exploit.
Boom! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Drop down. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now. Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Here he goes. This might be it.
Oh my, this is his opportunity to win this thing.
Got the ladder where it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle. Yes! Unreal performance.
Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but he definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. His opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin.